All night long.
No, we were singing Foreigner.
Did you see Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy.
I haven't watched Dolomite yet.
You mean the Coming to America Part 2 they're filming?
No, there was Eddie Murphy and a whole bunch of old buggers. They were all together.
Yeah, they're filming Coming to America Part 2.
It wasn't Coming to America though. It was
Are you
something
sure?
else. Yeah, it was something else. It was really cool.
It's
to see them all
probably
together.
Coming to
They weren't
America.
in a movie together or some shit. It was just they ran into each other somewhere.
Oh, I love Eddie Murphy. He's my all-time fave.
He's really old now.
He's
Well,
55.
that's how time works.
I think
Wasn't
he's
he banging on
Mel B.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a kid and he didn't claim it at first. They had to do fucking tests and shit.
He was
Like the Spice Girl Mel B?
The hottest one.
Scary Spice?
How old is Eddie Murphy?
What's this? Hey Google, how old's Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy is 58 years old.
58. My phone beat you. Fuck you, Google.
Look how long it took you. And I just
Always
said it real quick,
listening.
I was like,
You know why? Because that thing never shuts off. It's always listening.
yeah, it asks you.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want
Hey Google, what's Ivan's blood type?
I don't even know.
On the website infoplease.com, they say, human blood is grouped into 4 types, A, B, AB, and O. Each
Oh.
letter refers to a kind of
Thank you,
antigen
Google.
or protein on the surface
Okay,
of
shut
red
up
blood
now.
cells.
Hey Google, stop.
Yeah, fuck that thing. My friend has, or not my friend, my brother-in-law has the fucking Amazon one, I think.
Yeah,
It's Amazon.
Alexa.
Yeah, and the little kid, that's going to be his first fucking word.
There's a whole generation that are like growing up
Alexa.
knowing Alexa, yeah.
Alexa. And like he comes over and starts trying to get it to do shit.
at your house, and you're like,
No,
no.
no, we don't have that shit in my
Oh.
house, bro. I do not own that. Never will.
That's helpful.
Hey Google, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck should chuck wood?
Oh my god. Can't even talk.
According to Wikipedia, a more concrete answer was published by the Associated Press in 1988, which reported that a New York fish and wildlife technician named Richard Thomas had calculated the volume of dirt in a typical 25 to 30 foot long woodchuck burrow and had determined that if the woodchuck had moved an
Fuck
equivalent
you
volume
with
of
this
dirt,
fucking
it could-
thing. You
did
can
know
eat
what
a dick.
was at the end?
What? No, I didn't. I was.
Hey Google, how long was Bill Murray stuck in Groundhog Day?
8 years. Here's a summary from the website bigfrog104.com.
Good, thank you, Google.
According to the website,
Enough.
Wolf Nard's film
Google,
was
stop.
actually trapped for 8 years, 8
Hey,
months
Google,
and 16
stop.
days.
Typical woman, you know? Just keeps talking.
Hey Google, play the Awesome Hour podcast.
God, shouldn't have did that one.
Oh god.
Alright, playing the Awesome Hour, ep, number 196, Spooky Dookie on Living Room Speaker.
Spooky dookie.
Oh, because you said, hey Google, stop. You have to play it because I got to set up. It'll play wherever you want it to, or play
Oh.
Oh man,
Cool.
technology's fun, hey?
As long as it ain't in my house.
Yeah, for sure. I do not want that in my house.
Like
Who
it's
are you
super
talking
cool,
to?
but it scares me. Hey, are we
scares
gonna do
me.
Call of Duty or no? We gonna?
We should wait. Well, does it still brick everything?
Yeah, Corbo said it fucking bricked his console 3 times while he was playing.
Yeah, there's no point then. We'll just wait till it patches.
Black Friday, man, or until it's cheaper. We still
Yeah.
have Apex and stuff.
And
Cyber Monday.
Blackout.
Yeah.
I was playing that, and there was lots of people in Blackout still.
Fuck, Pokemon comes out next week. I'll do it.
Call of Duty looks really good though.
Hey, where can I take all my video games stuff and sell it?
What do you have?
Like a Wii, PS3, PS2. Where can I take that? And just
The
get rid
recycling bin.
of it?
No, you might
Pawn
be able
shop?
to. Yeah, you might
They'll
be able
buy
to
it,
get
right?
something.
Yeah.
Put it on Facebook. Get T to do it.
$40. Ah,
No, legit. There's nerds that'll love that shit.
especially the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Maybe not the 3, but the
Yeah.
2 you should be able to sell.
I want to get rid of it all.
There's also a place on just off of Stony Plain Road
Oh yeah.
called We Play or something like that,
Okay.
and that's what he does.
Hmm.
It's all video games.
I should
Hey,
get rid of
there's
all this
also a fucking place on 97th.
Uncle Al's.
Right
Pawn?
by the fucking sex toy, the adult superstore. You know, there used to be like that urban clothing thing
Yes.
right there.
Yes,
There's
by
a
the
video.
Popeyes.
There's a video game place right fucking there now,
Hmm.
and they do all that old fucking
Should get rid of it.
resell.
And the flea market.
You sure you don't want to buy it?
Pause.
I'm giving you guys first dibs.
I'll
I got
pass.
the Wii Fit board thing.
What? Oh, you should have led with that because I'm still a hard pass.
Okay, this should work.
It should. Let's pray. That's why we pray.
Eat, love, pray.
Pray. We need to pray just to make it today. Shouts to MC Hammer.
I think it works. Yeah, it looks like it's working. It's working. Everything's working.
Any red lines?
Well, it will when Alec hits the table or something.
shrieks.
Why would you put that on me like that? Like I'm gonna do it.
Because you're the only one who eats the table.
The red
Or
line.
is your spatial awareness in yet? Or
I guess we'll find out.
okay, let's do this.
Whoa,
And we got a red line.
the guy's angry.
Fuck off. Can I go? Are we recording?
Yeah, we've been recording the whole time.
Hey, on today's episode, I fill you in on my Disney adventure. I talk libraries and reunion shows. Ivan, hit the drop.
Disneyland.
Welcome to the Awesome Hour.
I am the smartest man alive!
This is the source for all the things you didn't or even want to know, including all our bad life choices and mistakes, so you can stay awesome. Guys, I gotta pay bills.
Hey, can you tell me who my therapy is? And you haven't updated my fucking calendar. Hey, I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
And I'm Jay.
Like, do I have therapy on Friday? Can you tell me? Because I don't know if I do. Hey, I'm Alec, and I'm back from Disneyland.
Ah, you got a bit of a tan.
Yeah, it was nice, man. Weather was good.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
better than here.
It was. What'd you guys get up to before I dig into my week-long trip?
Hibernation.
Yeah? How was Halloween, guys? Halloween in Edmonton.
It was fun.
I saw the Joker. There's no more therapy on here because you disconnected from it.
Fuck.
The
Okay.
Joker. How's Joaquin Phoenix?
Don't know. I'll
Oh.
save that for Geek. I want your
Okay.
review.
Tell you what, fuck your mouth.
Okay. Is that a quote
We'll
from
save
the
it for
movie?
geek news.
No.
then.
Oh, okay.
It could have been.
Fucking almost a bill they're coming up on.
Wow.
That movie
900
alone?
million.
Wow.
Highest. It beat Deadpool. It's the highest rated R movie, or R-rated comic book movie yet. So,
Joaquin can act. Anyways,
Remember that you said comic book movie.
Halloween
Okay.
was fun.
yeah, it was cold.
Chilly.
I left in snow. I came back to snow.
We
There
we
was
warmed
sunshine.
up once or twice.
Yeah.
I had an anniversary.
Hey, congratulations. How
Dude, that
long?
picture of you and your wife, you look so young. Tara and I are looking, I'm like, we fucking know Jay from somewhere.
Maybe.
No, we ran into you somewhere, guaranteed. We just don't know where.
Yeah.
Spiky hair.
It'll make sense one day.
Back alley
Like,
somewhere.
ding, 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 ding. And it was
We
like,
know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You look like a pup.
Yeah, young guy. I was 25.
25 when you got married? So how long you been married now?
15 years.
Oh. I'm only 2 years behind you.
Yeah.
I've been married 13.
Whoa.
Yeah, 13. 12? 12 or 13.
It's more than a manslaughter charge for sure.
How long is manslaughter?
Usually 7.
Yeah?
5 good
well,
behavior.
yeah, it depends.
Fair enough.
Depends how good your lawyer is.
Heyo, shoutouts to the good lawyers.
My daughter's gonna be a lawyer. She told
If
me.
you got enough money, you can get away with
She
murder.
joined the debate team, hey?
Yeah, she's a debater now.
She's a I'm not going to say it. Moving on.
No.
That was a good stop.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good stop.
I'm good. We're back. We're refreshed. You guys listened to a Can episode last week. I hope you enjoyed it. Or not. I don't really care because here I am. Hey, so I went to LA. And by LA, I went to Anaheim.
Yeah.
I went to Disneyland.
So we went to
Vatos
California.
locos forever, ese.
Dude, the guy at the airport looked
How many
just like
chinos?
you.
Nice.
Just like you.
I got to be careful if I go
Seriously.
there.
No, seriously. You might like accidentally join a gang.
Or get fucking shot.
Right?
Okay, remember the vending machine, the local
The homies.
homies.
Yeah.
I saw like all the homies there.
It's awesome.
I was getting on a ride and homie had like a cane and he was like limping. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you?
He got shot.
What's your story?
Like,
Got a
yo,
fucking bullet.
He
like,
looked
yo, Holmes, you get shot in the leg or what?
no,
Like, no, I
didn't,
got diabetes.
as I'm wearing a tie-dye shirt and a fanny pack. And excuse me, sir. What happened? Why are you limping?
Canada.
Why are you limping?
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I'm from Canada. Hey, sorry to bug you, but hey, what happened to your leg? Sorry about it, by the way.
We went to Target because like we were trying to stay
Target.
on a budget.
La La
And
Target.
fuck, is it expensive down there?
Everything's expensive.
I thought it would be cheaper, but like, holy shit, it's not. You're not saving money. You're just having stuff you can't get in Canada.
That's the thing. You get stuff you can't get here. It's the same price.
Exactly.
But you can't get it here.
No, so like we did that. So like we were smart, and we ate lunch at the hotel by the pool and stuff. So we took that out. But the McDonald's by the Disneyland, they're running a fucking racket there.
Oh, yeah.
No dollar menu, no deals, and they've upped the prices on anything.
Get out.
$30 American to eat at fucking McDonald's.
Oh my lord.
And there's nothing special about it.
Nothing special. There's
There
the
it is.
table. There's the table. I was pissed.
Bang.
But anyways, so we get there on Monday. We
So
go
what'd
to
you have? A Happy Meal then to keep it down?
no. I was like,
Let me
I'm
get the
there.
double rubber.
Yeah, I'll get a McRib dipped in McRib. No, so we get there Monday. We touch down. We do all that stuff. We flew into John Wayne this time. I will always go to John Wayne. LAX is like kicking an anthill. It's nuts.
Any celebrities?
I ran into a pro skater,
Okay.
but no celebrities in the airport. So we get there. We go to Roscoe's. Then we do Target, and then we do a pool. We do Target. We like stock up on stuff. I had some cereals. It was fun. Target's Target, right?
Target.
I said sorry to everybody because it was like just before Halloween, so like everyone was like in the Halloween rush to get all their candy and stuff, and I just stocked up on Almond Joys because that's my go-to. Fucking love
I'm on
Almond Joys.
vacation.
Why were you saying sorry to everybody?
Because I'm Canadian, and they
he's
were just
Canadian,
like
eh?
bumping into me, and I felt like I was cutting them off. And I'm like, fuck this, I'm not apologizing anymore.
Sorry.
So we do a half day the first day, and we hit like I get a sneak peek at Galaxy's Edge. It's amazing. Like, it is just fucking awesome. That is some Star Wars shit right there.
Is
Okay.
that a green screen you were standing in front
No,
of? Or
that's
that
a
was the real
fucking
ship?
Millennium Falcon.
That looked pretty cool.
So we do the ride, and see, the kid's old enough now that we can do single rider. So we don't wait in any lines. We all do single rider, and we have a system, adult, kid, adult. So at least there's an adult waiting at the end for him. We waited maybe 10 minutes every time to do it.
Nice.
On everything. I think the longest ride we waited for was like half an hour for like the Astro Blasters, the Buzz Lightyear game.
Huh.
So the only qualm I have with Smuggler's Run is you get to fly the Millennium Falcon, right? So if you don't have a crew of people, so it's 6 people on the ride, if you don't have a crew of people that are actually going to like take it seriously, it's going to
Partake.
suck.
Yeah.
Because like I had a 2-year-old the first time piloting the Falcon.
Get it
just
together, Junior.
fucking, it sucked. It was not fun the first time because we were just
guys are
hitting
ruining this
everything.
for
And I'm
me.
like, dude, and like I'm the engineer, so I'm trying to fix everything, and then there's like toggle switches, and I'm flicking
And
shit.
this guy's legit. I could just see
He's
him
just
like,
going hard.
God damn it,
I
this
was-
fucking stupid
fucking
fucking
Han
little
Solo
kid.
right now, bitch.
I was so pissed, but no. Then we finally got a crew for the
Using
fourth
the force
time we
to
did
choke
it.
that kid right now.
Really, sir, you think it's a good idea to let your toddler fly this fucking plane? Fuck you, you fucking
He's
idiot.
having an adventure of a lifetime.
Shut up. I don't care you waited 3 hours and I only waited 10 minutes. I'm smarter than you.
I
Let me
ditched
drive.
my kid back there to get on this thing.
Let
Should have
me
turned into
drive.
American and told him to get the fucking kid out of there.
Oh, dude, So anyways, so we do that. Galaxy's Edge is amazing. I have blue milk. We go. So if you're good, it was a lot. It was very thick. It was
Blue
very
milk.
sweet.
I
it
was
was-
like, this is what it's like to swallow a load.
From the tick, because it was blue.
I
And
used to love that cartoon.
It's a great cartoon. If you watch the live action, Amazon Prime. Anyways,
good.
it was fucking $10 for blue milk. So that's like $14 Canadian.
How much was in that cup you had?
Too much. First
There
of
was a
all,
lot. That was a big
it
cup.
was.
You
and
should
it
have
was
just got beer. It's way cheaper.
thick. It
And
wasn't.
the beer was probably better for you.
Probably. Anyways, I got diabetes after the blue milk.
The diabetes.
But what we did is they have a cantina there, but you have to reserve times
Yeah.
to go. So luckily enough, my wife did that. So we went in and we all got drinks. So I got it's called a Jedi Mind Trick, and it was like a vodka thing. It was good. It was cool. It's like a whole thing. You're in the cantina. They're playing music. There's a DJ. They're like, you have 45 minutes and you need to pay up front.
Are you serious? That's worse than drug dealer.
Dude, they're just like fucking pumping
Printing
people
money.
through.
Printing money.
Dude, and the wife gets a fuzzy tauntaun. So the fuzzy tauntaun
So
is
wait,
like,
hold on, back
it's
up for
like
a second. What do you
fuzzy-
pay back? What do you pay ahead for?
You pick your drinks. Like I'll show you. I got the menu.
What if you want more drinks?
It's a 2-drink maximum, so you got to order your drinks up front. Yeah, you have 45 minutes and it's 2-drink maximum, and like 45 minutes is just enough
$70
time.
later.
I didn't get 2 drinks. We each got a drink, so like 2 alcoholic drinks.
$45.
Then they have the collectible cups too. You could get like a Porg tiki
But you
cup.
also have to pay for
That's
that up
like
front.
100. You have to pay for everything up front. So you have to you pick your drinks and stuff before they bring it. So anyways,
This doesn't sound like fun.
I don't like it.
it's a fucking
Fuck
racket.
Disney. I'll say it again.
Don't fuck Disney. I had a great time. Shout out to
Sounds
Disney.
like you had a great time.
It was just a lot.
The blue milk.
Blue milk. So anyways, the wife gets a fuzzy tauntaun, but it's got like foam on the top.
Sounds
that
like a sex move.
we give her a fuzzy tauntaun. Turns your lips numb because it's got like a foam on the top that like does shit to you.
Cocaine.
Yeah, basically. Turns your lips numb for 10 minutes. It's a fucking thing. And then the kid got
Novocaine.
frozen carbonite.
Cool.
And it was like a fizzly drink with like the little room, remember Orbits?
Yeah.
With those in the bottom.
Cool.
It was
Bubble
cool.
tea.
It was a great, it was bubble tea. It was Star Wars bubble tea. Great experience. Anyways, Disneyland was awesome. We went to a hockey game. Went and saw the Ducks and the Winnipeg Jets.
That mask your kid got is fucking amazing.
Fucking great. Pain in the ass to fucking pack, but
Yeah.
well worth it.
What mask?
He got like the Ducks mask. It looks like
Oh, I see.
like a Jason mask, but it's a duck
That's
beak.
goal-
very
Goalie,
cool.
yeah.
Very cool.
And that was more affordable than the fucking drinks. The only drinks we had were at the hockey game. I paid $15 American for my wife's beer and $12 American for like half a cup of fucking cider.
But that's what we pay here.
But
American.
that's
You still
so
gotta
it was
do the
like
math.
$20 a beer, man.
Yeah.
So between McDonald's and like that, I was thrown through a loop. but I ate a lot of Cobb salads. Also, Cobb salad is the perfect meal.
I don't even know what that is.
It's egg, chicken or ham, and just vegetables,
Like
and it's
corn
amazing.
and
Where'd you buy that from? Or you were making
Any
it?
restaurant we went to, because I was like, I knew it was safe for me to eat and wouldn't make me sick, so that's what I went to. And
that's,
it was
get
amazing.
the
that's still a
diarrheas.
gamble, man.
With the egg and the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I still risked it. I risked it for the biscuit that I couldn't have. But anyways, went to a hockey game. And the referee gave my kid a puck
Cool.
in between plays. It was so rad. He like pointed to him. My kid was like, "Me?" And he's like, "Yeah, you," and like tossed him over a puck, and everyone high-fived him.
Oh, that's
It was
cool.
a fucking fairy
It's a
tale.
memory.
It was a memory.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Disneyland was awesome. We went to Universal and they did like the Horror Nights thing. It was pretty intense. We didn't stay for that.
Yeah.
But as we were going to Hard Rock for dinner, fucking Leo Romero of Toy Machine, he's like the go-to guy. He's walking by. I'm like, fuck, is that Leo? So I go, "Hey, Leo," just to see if it was him. And he like looked. I'm like, holy fuck, it's Leo. I was like, hey, man, I'm a huge fan. I just watched Programming Injection, like the new Toy Machine video. Like, you slayed it. It was amazing. I'm freaking out. Can I get a picture with you? He's like, yeah, I guess, sure.
It's just me.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Fucking weirdo. See you
So,
later.
He's like, fucking Canadians. He's like, what's your name? And then we chatted for a second. It was super cool, but then I felt like I was inconveniencing him.
Sorry.
Yeah, seriously. I said sorry like 6
You
times.
probably blew his mind because skaters out there are like dime a dozen,
Oh.
and they're
I
not
was hyped.
celebrities. No.
And shout out to Dave Boyce of This Boy's Life. Our friend, he sent me a hoodie and a
He did.
t-shirt.
Fucking Dave, you're the
Did
best.
I
Dave.
wore it while I was there, and in my
Oh, to
picture of
rep
Leo,
down there?
I did.
Yeah,
and
that's a
while
good
I was
dude.
like with Leo, I was wearing it in the Tofino green. It's fucking dope.
Cool.
I love repping homies.
Right, you got to.
You have to.
Trying to think what else happened. Oh, happy birthday, Murmur! Shout out to Murmur. Yeah, no, the trip was it was a lot. Yesterday was like just a travel day. It was a long day,
Yeah.
but
Those are
here
the
I am.
worst.
Here I am.
You were on where on Halloween? In Disney?
We went. Thank you for reminding me. There was so much that happened. Yeah, we went trick or treating in the park on Halloween.
Oh, that's cool.
How was it?
It was fucking
Stay
really
for fireworks
cool.
every night?
Yeah, not every
Oh.
night. There was one night we came home. The kid was just burnt out, so we were like, we're not gonna push it.
I can't put up with you no more out here.
But seriously, it would have been fun, just me and the wife. It was
Headlock.
even better with the kid. But they did like a specific by when we left, when we came back the next day. So Halloween was Thursday. We came back on Friday. They were already setting Christmas up.
Oh, of course.
So now is the transition period, and Christmas starts in Disneyland on the 8th.
Most expensive time to go to Disney.
Fucking nuts, dude.
Nuts.
But no, it was really cool. It was a great experience. The sun was beautiful. Pool was great. Food was good. Pricey. But yeah, it was good.
Did you partake in the legal?
I didn't. I didn't want to get like,
It's not the same as here.
I know, but you're in California, bro.
I
Yeah,
guess,
there,
but
it'd
like
be cool to go into one of the stores and check it out.
maybe if it was accessible,
the whole
like
atmosphere,
where I
that's-
was.
I'm sure if you
like,
just Googled it, there would be
I,
one like
Weed
down the
Maps,
street.
Weed Maps sponsors like fucking skaters and stuff.
Yeah.
There was nothing close enough that I was like,
Go
I
check
mean,
it out.
if it was across the street, maybe, but like I didn't
I mean,
go
you
out of
look
my
pretty
way.
ripped in that one picture. I was just like, it's fucking ripped.
No, I was just tired. Yeah. Not drunk either because booze was too expensive.
Yeah,
I was
clearly,
just
fuck.
sober and tired.
So you
can't
didn't
drink
like
how
have an
much this
inclusive
costs.
hotel or anything like that?
No, Disney doesn't do that. I don't think.
No, but like, so we got there, we weren't happy with our room because we were like, oh, can we get an upgrade? And then the upgraded room was fucking garbage. So we were like, no. So my wife was like, no, you got to do something about this. So like, they finally gave us a room we were happy with, and then they gave us free shuttle because we were far enough from the park that it would have been like a fucking walk.
Yeah.
So there was a shuttle from our hotel, which was super nice because if we wanted to leave the park and come back for the hotel or like the pool, hop on the bus, we're at the hotel in 10 minutes, no walking.
cool. Yeah.
So they comped us that and they gave us a better room and ate the upgrade, so it was sweet. Shout out to the Hyatt.
Hyatt Hotel.
The Hyatt? But yeah, no, it was a really good time. We left in snow. We stayed at the hotel at the airport. It was fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a
It
nice.
was really,
hotel.
yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, super
Parking
cool.
at the airport is always a fucking nightmare though.
It is.
I do the ride and park and ride.
Well, we parked and like we pre-booked our stay,
Mm-hmm.
and then it says put the credit card in. It wouldn't fucking take it. It like spit out
Yeah,
a
it's a shit
ticket,
show.
and then leaving we had to like give a reference number, and it's like 1
did
o'clock
you
in the
park?
morning in the Value Park, like right across from the terminal.
Oh,
It was like covered and stuff, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was a fucking.
I go to
don't
the
know.
just park and fucking ride.
Yeah, where you just hop
never-
on the shuttle or whatever.
Yeah, if you register first, it's save 40%.
Nice. I think the city actually gets a discount too.
Fuck.
So that might be. I don't know. But yeah, that was my trip. It was a lot of
Cool.
fun. Star Wars Land was awesome. I didn't build a lightsaber because it was like $300 American.
Get the fuck out.
Didn't build a droid because it was like $300 American, and you can only bring them back as carry-on, so it counts as one of your luggage because you get like a personal item and a carry-on. So there was so many fucking lightsabers on the plane coming home.
Well, you just stole one.
And the Blizzard fucking BlizzCon was going on, so like Overwatch, World of Warcraft, so there was a fucking selection of human beings out wandering around. It was nuts.
Very diverse on here.
It's a good time to go.
It was cool. Like the cosplayers were awesome. Like I was following the BlizzCon
I catch that in
hashtag.
Vancouver every summer. They have that going when we're there on holidays.
Yeah.
And you just see people walking all the time.
It's
Cosplay.
a thing, man.
Yeah.
They announced Overwatch 2, but like Blizzard's catching so much heat right now because of the China thing and whatnot, and Activision. So I don't know, politics,
Video
and
games.
stuff. But yeah, I'm back. I'm
Yeah.
happy. It was a good time.
You're happy because you're not back at work yet.
No, I'm not.
And Ivan's
You're not
sad because
missing
you're not
much.
back at work yet.
No, fuck. Guess what? What we do happens, and what we do happens. I don't know. You guys want to get into the show though?
Yeah, just real quick. I will talk about the music that we're listening to right now. Is actually really local.
What are we listening to?
Oblivion.
Today? Oblivion.
OBLVYN. But I will explain all that.
I wonder
the
if her
music
name's
spot.
Lynn.
Her name is Kat.
Cat Von Oblivion. Cat Von Oblivion. Shout out to Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Located here in the fabulous YEG, the Egg
Snowtown.
District. Is it gonna
Hoth.
melt?
Hoth. No, it's staying now.
Think
it's
so?
gonna stay,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, let's get into random thoughts.
I'm ready. You ready?
Emails are used more for signing up for websites and getting spam than actually communicating with people.
I use my Facebook to sign in for websites now.
But that's still your email.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not connected to my email.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Because
it's
you
my
go
Facebook.
through to get Facebook, you need to have an email. You need to sign up with
I
an
don't
email.
connect it though.
You do.
How many emails you got on your phone right now?
From like real life
Like,
people.
From
just
nobody.
right now, what's your email list?
From
at
which
right now?
account?
Your main one.
Okay.
Also, you need to help me get back on the Awesome Hour on my phone because I haven't been checking.
265.
I haven't been checking emails. I
Yeah,
haven't been
I'm
checking
at like-
Awesome
I
Hour
have,
emails.
I have.
Oh, we're good.
I'm
Yeah,
at
we're okay.
486.
Have you been replying though?
There's nothing to reply to.
Fucking hate email.
256.
Yeah.
Emails are just
speaking,
spam.
Speaking of which, shout out to Susan who subscribed to us on YouTube.
Shout out to Susan.
Susan. What's up, Susan? Where's
Round
she
of
from?
applause.
Susan, I hope she's from far away.
But yeah, emails. No one really uses them. I
No.
don't think.
Well,
I mean,
I
there's
got
a.
an email from the Métis today about my card processing. and
Nice.
Getting my picture.
Oh, you're gonna go get a card?
I have to. Yeah, I'm getting my
You're
card.
gonna be a card carrying Métis. Look
And
at
my
you
kids,
two.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Just
Hopefully
flash
they
that thing
fucking By the
around.
time they get older, they
Like I
can
said,
get
my
something out
daughter's
of
going to
it.
be a lawyer, so that's going to be expensive schooling. So hopefully that gets covered.
Hopefully, because they don't cover shit right now.
Well, we're working on it.
Yeah.
There's lots of shit in the processes.
In the works.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hey, brushing your teeth significantly earlier than going to bed is committing to not eating anymore that night.
Yeah,
100%.
legit. Sometimes I brush my teeth so I don't eat anymore.
Right? It's kind of like
Just water.
if I brush
on
my
this.
teeth, it's only water.
I wish
Well,
I had that self-control.
No, it's
Really?
flavored water, man.
Do you brush your teeth once or twice a day?
3 times a day.
3 times?
Ooh.
I'm impressed. Really?
Yeah.
You're looking at us like we're crazy.
Yeah.
3? You got a toothbrush in your toolbox?
I do.
I respect that.
Something wrong with
I
that?
totally
respect it.
do.
I got
Nothing-
floss. That's
Aren't you
it.
supposed to brush your teeth 3 times a day?
supposed to brush your
think
teeth after every meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
But you can always eat an apple. That's nature's toothbrush.
Or celery. No,
Or
that's
I can just wait
nature's-
till I get home.
Yeah.
You come home from work and brush your teeth? Blush your teeth?
Sometimes I blush my teeth nice and pink.
I blush them.
That gold tooth is shiny.
Shiny, shiny. Shout out to Gold Tooth Canada.
Yeah.
Right?
Kicks. What's up?
What up? Hey, if you're running west, you're using the world as a treadmill.
Oh.
Boom. That's science. You're welcome, Canada and the world. Hey,
Hey, so if you're running east, then you're running into the future?
maybe.
Are you running faster? Your
Can you
time's
explain to me
your
why you
time's
think you're
faster while
running
you're
as the
running.
world is a treadmill? Because the sun is going that way?
No, because the Earth rotates, dude.
It's,
You're running. Whoa, this fucking shit.
no, I get it, but like, no.
It makes sense.
No, because
get
then
it, but no.
we'd be moving right now. Like,
Really?
we'd be all
We are.
shifting in the house.
Mr. Parallel Universe Timelines is coming at me
No,
for
How does the
legit.
using...
flat Earth move? It just fucking floats.
No, the flat Earth is a discus.
It's a bowl, you
It's a-
guys.
Oh,
it's a
don't
bowl
get
and a
it.
dome.
It's a record player
It's a discus.
on the Aliens record player.
Drinking anything from a coffee cup is totally fine, but have you ever tried drinking coffee from a glass?
I've done it.
It's weird as fuck.
It is kind of weird.
Vietnamese coffee's in a glass.
It is.
But isn't it cold?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess drinking cold coffee from a glass is fine, but hot coffee from a glass is
I think
weird.
it's just because they can't take the heat, right?
No.
If you can't take the
I think
heat-
it's just because we're so used to it.
A coffee cup.
in a mug or in a fucking.
I
so
said
you
I'm
can't
only
see.
drinking my coffee in fucking glasses from now.
Yeah,
on.
you just this is my coffee glass. This is where I
Get
drink
an
my
etched
coffee.
coffee glass.
Coffee glass.
Jay's coffee glass.
Does anyone see my coffee glass?
Why is it in your bedroom?
Were you drinking juice out of this?
Do you not see this
Anyways.
coffee glass?
Rich people's pets get better health care than most humans on this planet.
Fuck rich people.
Until you are a rich person, you're like,
I'd be like, fuck me too. Then
I'd
Fuck
be the worst rich person.
Me too.
I'd make rich people. They're like, I'd be that guy from the movies. Like, he comes, he's new money.
new money.
I'd be like,
Brewster's
"Hey,
Millions.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's all
Got a
once.
Rolex for every day of the week.
Fuck that Chappelle sketch where he gets Oprah pregnant
pregnant?
and he just
Oh.
quits Comedy Central.
I quit.
Pours the
the shit in
garbage
the
on him.
fucking
Oh,
can,
it's
fuck.
fucking awesome. Everyone hates their job until they don't have one.
Dave Chappelle's a genius. Yes.
That's
very
the
true.
truth. We were kind of talking about that on the way here.
Fuck work.
If you go back in time, here you go, Ivan. Strapped in. If you go back in time with no way of getting back to the future, the time period you came from is both your past and your future.
Like
Or
Doc
you're meant to be
Brown.
there.
Boom.
You're meant to be there.
No, but like, okay. Ninja
Or you're meant
Turtles-
to be there. So if you get stuck back in the future, back to the past, sorry, and you have no way to come back to the future, that means you are meant to be there, and everything that you are doing there has altered the future because you are meant to be there to alter the future that you are in right now,
But technically, the time period you came from is also your past and your future.
which is meant for you to fuck up.
So you're agreeing with me. So if I go back to feudal Japan, like the plot of
You
Teenage
would
Mutant
die
Ninja
like this,
3,
first of all, but
Lost
okay.
in Time. Why?
That'd be like
'Cause
pictures of
you're
me like
white?
Stalin on buildings.
First of all, I have diseases that don't exist yet. I just cough on those some motherfucking samurais. I go, and now they have the plague.
And then you would have a bunch of Ronin assassinate you while you were fucking just standing there. You wouldn't even know what happened. You'd be dead.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what, Ivan?
What?
I've already plague.
Plague. Everybody's getting the plague.
Dude, maybe the Black Plague was a time traveler that got stuck back
have been.
there
Or
and
just
just
real
had a
dirty
cool
asses.
That's what I mean. That's exactly what I just said.
rats.
Rats.
Rats were a big thing. You know what are fucking
Ever
badass
seen a
those?
rat?
Old plague masks, like with the they look
Those
like
are gas
birds,
masks. Yeah.
but the plague masks.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
gas masks. That's exactly what they are.
Badass.
Those are scary looking.
You don't realize how uncreative you are until you have to come up with an original username.
It's like making music.
Yeah. I think music would probably be real hard to
It
fucking
is.
make.
It's not
Especially
easy.
nowadays.
I know there's so much content.
You think it wouldn't? It would be hard, but like when you hit that,
Sweet spot.
when it comes, it comes.
Je ne sais
And then
quoi.
sometimes you're like, it kind of sounds like that song. So you're like, no, I can't do it that way. I got to do it this way, and you just change it.
I need to hear some music that you make.
It's weird. I got
Email me some stuff.
like 6 tracks that I'm working on right now.
Really?
They're almost finished. Yeah.
What is your DJ? What is
I'm
your name?
still working on it.
Yeah,
I'm still
'cause
working on it.
you're
I got a
not
few, but I'm
creative.
just like, no, those are
DJ Ivy.
Jeez.
You're not as creative as you think you are.
Not
You're
DJ.
like,
I will not
"Ugh."
be DJ.
No.
No.
Ivy.
What
Be
if
DJ.
What if you like? What
Big
if,
Ivan.
What about Marshmallow? Have you thought about that?
No, like Oblivion. That's like great in the way she spelt it, right? And I was like, oh, I could use my fucking gamer tag of villainous. I'm like, that's stupid.
That's super stupid.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't listen to your music solely
I'm like,
on your
no.
name. Why don't you
But-
just go by the Ralt?
I was gonna use Chad Parker,
Chad. The Chad.
That's so basic. It's.
right?
I'd listen to music by Chad,
Parker.
But then you have to look
That's
crazy.
Your alter ego.
Just
Oh, you can start wearing polos. You can be Chad Parker and you
I wear
polos.
polos anyway.
But like salmon polos.
No, I'll just be real like this all the time.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Is that a real person?
No, it's his like.
That's your alter ego.
That's my
Yeah.
my
So if
name.
you ever get like weird emails from a Chad
we get a-
Parker,
Hello, Mr. J. This is Constable Chad Parker. Yeah, we found your truck in the back, and there's people fucking in it.
Oh no.
that's
Constable.
Ivan. That's his go-to name.
Why are you staring through my window right now? What?
Go to jail. Raising a child is basically programming a human.
Well, you said that before.
try.
Have I?
Yeah, you've said that before.
He must have thought on holidays while he was out trying to program his son to be just like him. Drink the blue milk.
Enjoy the blue milk. I paid $8 for this
Enjoy the blue milk.
Drink it now.
But Dad, drink it.
Because Superman's eyelids aren't made of lead, he could technically see with his eyes closed.
I think we said that before too.
Nope, that one is totally new. I've said Superman stuff, not the fucking seen through his eyelids.
Sure.
Positive. Because I went back and checked notes. to make sure because it seemed familiar, but I've said
Dude, I have
Superman
notes.
You have an S
I
by
have
all
your
your
notes
Superman
from
ones?
before in other
I have
books.
and I've been watching a lot of Seinfeld. I'm on season 3 now.
I love Seinfeld.
So good,
No.
so good. Is season 1 only 5 episodes though?
Yes.
Okay.
1 and
'Cause
2
I
are
thought,
one in the
I
box
thought maybe
kit.
Crave was fucking me up.
No, it's real short.
Whoever came up with commercials before movies is an asshole.
Let's
That's
all
a
go to the
statement.
lobby.
No, like a commercial, like
Let's
a car
all-
commercial,
Oh, yeah.
or like a Go Eat
Oh,
Here
and they-
commercial.
yeah, when they
Great.
started doing that.
I hated
fuck
that.
you.
You know what that's like when they force me to watch a fucking commercial on Facebook or something? I'm not going to ever buy your
you.
fucking product now.
No, fuck you.
Especially if it's fucking 30 seconds long. Fucking eat a dick.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that just makes me.
5
exit the
seconds,
video.
that's it. 5-10 seconds max.
Yeah.
And it better be a good fucking 10 seconds.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already paying to get into the movie. Like trailers are one thing. That's getting me hyped
Yeah.
on more movies. But I'm not gonna go buy a car. I'm not gonna go buy a Lexus
Get a
after
Buick.
I've seen the Paw Patrol
If
movie.
they say
go fuck yourself.
if they say okay, your movie starts at 9, that's cool. I'm used to it. Okay, the lights dim trailers. But if there's a fucking commercial in there, go
Nowadays-
fuck yourself.
So nowadays back in the day they had you trapped because you had to show up early to get good seats. But now you fucking pre-book all your seats, so you can show up when the movie fucking starts.
What time does this bitch start at?
Exactly.
That's what we do with Joker.
17 after 9. After all the commercials.
Yeah, no shit. And you have to factor that shit onto your movie. Like, if you only have a time frame, like, let's say I've dumped the kid off or I have a babysitter, I have to factor in the fucking preview time.
I'm trying to see Debbie Does Dallas tonight. And fuck.
Fuck. Just
to
want to
sell me
see
this
some
Buick.
Barbara Streisand. That Barbara Streisand? No.
I mean,
Debbie
if
Does
you were
Dallas?
going to see
That was a
Debbie,
porno.
Dolly Parton?
if you're going to go see Debbie Does Dallas and they're trying to sell you a station wagon, that's just good marketing,
Oh, wagon. You didn't say wagon.
right?
Because they want you to fuck in the wagon?
Shaggin'
Got her.
wagon.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's all the random thoughts I have. You guys got any random thoughts? You want to lay your tip of your tongue?
I fucking had one. I didn't write it down like an idiot.
Oh, classic Ivan. Okay, moving on to news. But before we go to news, we're going to pay the bills. Concept Beard Co. Go to conceptbeard.com to save 10% at checkout. You're going to use Awesome Hour. Fuck that up.
So you're going to use Awesome at checkout when you go to
He's on holiday
conceptbeard.com to
mode
buy
still.
yourself some beautiful beard oils.
Hey, if I go to conceptbeard.com and I'm at the checkout and there's a promo box and I use Awesome, how much am I going to save?
10%.
Holy fuck. I only got
Like
10
how much of your brain is working right
I
now?
only got 10% of
10%.
this fucking ad read correct. Concept Beard Co. Mike is doing magical things for beards around the world with his beard oil.
Does
So
he
go-
sell beard
Mike,
oil
Mike,
anywhere else? in
Homie,
winter?
watch your step, please.
Yeah.
We don't need you to fall down and break yourself. okay?
Also, you can get those boot things. Mike almost fucking ate shit on some ice.
Oh,
Yeah. The bigger the tree, the harder the fall.
Yeah.
Mike, don't fall.
you need the
Yeah.
slippery steel
Anti-slip
things.
feet.
I take them hiking.
Get broom shoes. Like, for broom ball and like fucking curling.
Curling?
Slippery, bro.
Broom
They're slippery. They're
shoes.
slippery.
No, they grip.
No, they're made to
They're
slide
made
a
to
certain
slip.
way.
The curling shoes are slippery as fuck.
Don't buy those
I
then, Mike,
fell on
because
the
you'll
curling
fall.
rink.
You need them fucking those ice picks that you
Yeah,
slide on the
that you
rubber
put on your
fucking boots.
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Mike,
Ice cleats.
There you
we're
go.
worried about you.
I think we
Concept
should get
Beard
Mike
Co.
some ice cleats.
Ice clit.
Whoa,
I had to.
that's awfully
Episode
cold.
197. Ice
What's-
clit. No, don't call it that.
Low
call
hanging
it
I mean,
that.
call it whatever the fuck you want.
The master of the clip.
Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. Okay. A lot of news library-related news this week. Florida County Board rejects library's New York Times subscription because it's fake news.
That's fake news.
I mean,
Listen to this though. Citrus County, Florida. That's the name of a
Florida's so crazy.
dude. Where are you from? Citrus County,
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, Florida.
Took a Greyhound to Kissimmee.
No shit. So Citrus County, Florida is north of Tampa. The county board was going through submissions for funding, and the local library wanted to get an online subscription to the New Yorker or New York Times.
How much was that?
I think it was like $3,000 for the year or something.
Holy shit.
It's a lot, or like a lifetime subscription, or I think they probably have like a library subscription. Whatever, price doesn't matter. It was shot down because the president has said that it's fake news, and that was the deciding factor in whether or not they should get the subscription or not.
Well, I'm sure Florida's a big supporting group for Trump.
Probably
They are, totally.
2020. That's next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, can you imagine that? Like, no, we're not going to give you a subscription to this because
Fake news.
the president said it was fake news,
Yeah.
and he's the
He's so
president.
smart.
What is going on? What I
Oh,
can.
I'm trying to fix
I'm
some
stuck in a
sound.
paradox right now. Is there an echo in here?
We should build a wall, and then there won't be an echo. Fuck. Did you hear that he wants to go to war with the cartels now?
Who?
Trump.
He's dead. He's gonna
So
die.
Mexico just got a new president. So he tweeted congrats and stuff. He's like, now it's time to team up and wipe the cartels off the planet. They fucking locked up homie's kid, one of the main Escobar.
Yes, Escobar's
They
son.
tried to.
And they rioted the streets.
And then they let him out because they're like, all right, fuck it. You know what? It's not worth it.
No.
Yeah.
They rioted.
They tried to go. They tried to get him.
Yeah.
But his whole fucking crew had better guns and bigger fucking rocket launchers.
Yeah, but they got him still. But then when they got him, the fucking people of wherever he was from all came together and like rioted in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking
Yeah, to
streets
get him out.
To get him out.
Fucking crazy. And just before we had went to the States, I guess they assassinated some ISIS leader.
Yes.
And Trump was like in the war room, and he gave a speech after. He's like, it was amazing. I was watching it all, and he was like giving a play-by-play. It sounded like he was watching somebody play Call of Duty is what actually happened.
Because they come in with the drone. It looks just like a video game.
It was crazy.
Remember those
They, like,
cruise
hunted him
missiles
into,
when
like-
they first came out during the Iraq War?
The what?
And they had the cruise missiles
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the news. How
Yeah, yeah.
scary that shit was. And
What was
would
that?
show
was
the
legit.
fucking missiles going right in. And you're like, this is on the news?
This
Yeah,
is
that shit was
crazy.
legit nuts.
You know
That
why
was
they did that?
scary.
That was to show everyone, look at the technology
Oh,
we
of
have.
course.
That was a show of force, but like low key. And so Epstein is a meme now, hey? Like
Oh
Epstein
yeah.
didn't
And
kill him.
did you see the guy, the vet? He was getting fucking
Yes.
with his dog.
Yes.
No.
He's like, my dog saved my life. My dog this. This dog's awesome. He did this. He did this.
Lots of people are
Epstein
dropping.
didn't kill himself.
Lots of people are dropping it. It's
Like
hilarious.
hard.
Like
Like,
it's
hard.
a thing now.
He didn't kill himself. Clinton's killed him.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, legit.
There's
There's those memes of the Clintons
The
too.
Clintons killed Epstein. I listened
No.
to that podcast. The
the
Mysterious
views
Mr.
of Jay
Epstein.
just do not directly fucking
This
coincide.
guy's chicken, you pussy.
No, I just want
You'd
to
be
live.
fucking opening the door and there's like poison on your handle, just like that other fucking person that got it from the Clintons.
Fuck, Alexa is listening to everything.
Hey Google,
It's
eat
Google.
a dick. Yeah,
I
that's
don't understand.
Ain't that a person? Anyways, moving on. Fuck.
I'm telling you, that Epstein shit, it's crazy. You know he was murdered.
On
in
one of
jail.
my conspiracy sites, there's like they had this they had a whole expose that got crushed because the fucking Clintons on how Epstein is like this high level pedophile, and it'll go down as he's the biggest pedophile in fucking American history, and then it all got crushed because if they ran the story, they
Lots of
would
people are going to be touched.
exactly.
It's scary. It's crazy. All those high power weirdos down in the States are fucking.
Posters all over the John Wayne airport about fucking human trafficking.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
About like you see it's like a whole campaign that like human trafficking is like a
Well, if you see a guy with a girl that they don't look like they belong together and he looks controlling, you should say something to somebody. You know, that's just your human fucking.
yeah, it's just if you say something you might save a life.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it's dude, it's just
Or you might get killed. you
like
know.
we make a lot of stupid fucking jokes here, but there's some serious shit going
There's
on in
too
this
much shit
world
going
that
on in
is
this
just
world.
like
It really gives me anxiety when I think about it.
when they say ignorance is bliss, there's a fucking reason for that because it's scary out there.
I'm just trying to be a kid with my kids right now. That's all I care about.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
But make sure you return your library books because women in general, woman gets arrested over warrant for not turning in 2-year-old library books. Melinda Sanders Jones of Charlotte, Michigan, ended up getting fingerprinted and put in front of a judge after a warrant was issued for her arrest for failure to return rental property.
It's retarded.
That charge carries 93 days in jail and up to a $500 fine. So her work ran a background check on her, like they do. Like our work runs background checks on us every now and then. And it came up, she got flagged. Her boss was like, yo, you need to go deal with this if you want to continue working. It was
What a
because she
hassle.
had library books that were overdue from 2 years ago that she had lost in a bad relationship. So now she had to fucking try to deal with this by not losing her job, and she could go to jail for 93 days for fucking library books. The news agency
screwy
reached out to the Charlotte Library Association, and they had no comment. They can't comment on individual matters. But could you imagine getting?
We need your stamping plates.
Could you imagine getting a warrant for library books? Here, if you
That
if
was
you,
like the Seinfeld episode. Did you hit that one yet?
no, not yet.
Oh. When the guy comes to his door, he works for the New York Library. He's like a fucking warrant
No.
officer. Oh, you'll get there.
Oh, I'm stoked.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
good.
we watched the Bee movie. This the
No,
which
yeah.
it's a horrible fucking movie.
I love that movie.
What?
With Seinfeld?
Yes, it's about a bee and a woman's relationship, and he takes like humans
You
to.
just watched that now?
No, I watched it a while ago, but it never dawned on me how bad it was. I watched it on a bus. It was bad. The
The
fucking
movie was terrible.
Why were you
on the
watching
bus.
it on a bus? What were you going on a bus that you
going
watched a
to
movie?
Disneyland.
It took that long to get there?
Oh,
No.
recently.
He just constantly, every time we got on the
Oh,
bus, the
loops.
bee. So I watched like different parts of it, and then I got to the part where they were suing people for
Yeah.
stealing honey. The premise of this movie is fucking crazy.
course
Falls
it
in
is.
love with a woman, and then he sues people for stealing their honey.
I liked it. I've watched it 100 times.
And didn't another bee movie come out at the exact same time
I don't know.
with Woody Allen? And he plays like a bee, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh,
I'm a
no.
fucking bee."
Was it a bee?
Yeah,
Woody
man.
Allen?
Woody Harrelson? Woody Allen, yeah.
Woody
Yeah.
Allen, the
Yeah.
weirdo?
That married his daughter.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I would never watch anything that guy does.
Yeah, he did a B movie too. I'm sure there was 2 B movies. They came out at the same time. They were competing B movies. I'm
Oh.
telling you.
I watched
B
Seinfeld
movie
one a lot.
conspiracy.
My kids love that show.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched it though? Like
100
the
fucking times. It's
fucking
retarded.
premise of that movie
But I
is
just like
the
Seinfeld's
worst.
voice. He's hilarious.
He
Holy, calm down over there. What happened?
he is really trying to figure out this sound.
The sound pissed me off.
Anyways,
Pissing him off.
can you imagine going to jail? What are you in for? Library books.
Yeah, I didn't take my library books back.
And what kind of jail do you go
What
to
kind
for
of
that?
books were they?
No, you go to jail. You go
Jail,
to fucking
jail?
jail.
It's gotta be like.
It's not penitentiary though. It's jail.
No, it's
Yeah.
jail.
So it's like the
But you're
remand.
still going
You're
to
still
jail.
in there with dudes that are coming in and out for fucking murder and
Oh,
who knows
yeah,
what.
For sure.
I want to see that season of Orange is the New Black. Chick is in there
Scared
for fucking
straight.
library books, red lines.
Nobody knows
and
what's going
Get
on
my
here
shit-
today.
I'll get my shit together one day.
197. We'll get it together. Okay, last but not least, man steals a electric shopping cart from
They were gonna
Walmart.
say leprosy person
I
or
thought he said
something.
leopard.
A man steals a leopard and rides him to the bar. Man steals electric shopping cart from Walmart to avoid getting DWI while bar hopping. It's actually
So he did what?
so he Louisiana Bryce Kendall,
Louisiana.
32 years, was charged with felony unauthorized use of a movable. That's what they
That's
fucking.
Louisiana talk, baby.
That's Louisiana talk.
It's a movable.
So he stole an electric scooter, like a Rascal from Walmart.
Yeah.
He stole one of those because he was too drunk to drive his car and he wanted to go to another
Are
bar.
you sure he didn't steal like one of those shopping
What if it
carts?
was? What if he didn't
like the
steal it? What if it was
Rascal.
his?
No, not a rascal scooter. Like, what's
It's like a Rascal with a fucking cart
It's
on
those
it.
old people
Oh,
scooters.
Yes, okay, that's what they call those.
He stole
Yeah.
one of those
Not
from
a
a
Rascal.
That was a
Walmart.
brand
Those-
name. No, it's a brand. That's a razor.
So,
that's what I'm thinking.
yeah, like a Lime scooter,
yeah,
like the things that have popped up everywhere.
yeah, like it looks like a razor scooter.
no,
I'm
no,
thinking of
he
that.
stole like a fucking
Yeah, the old person cart.
from Walmart. So they said it got stolen. When they finally found him, he was half a mile down the road at another bar. And the cops are like, "Why the fuck did you steal this?" And he's like, "Well, I was too drunk to drive my car, and I wanted to get here without walking, so I thought this was the responsible thing to do." So he got arrested.
Yeah.
Bail set at $2,500. Bryce
Should've
is
took
still
the
in jail.
DUI charge.
Should have just fucking walked,
Well, yeah.
man,
Or cut a cab.
or something.
Like,
But like, I could see the train of thought where he's like, "This makes sense. It's not a real vehicle. I can still drive."
That's a low IQ thing.
But like, you can connect the dots.
I can.
And you're
I
like,
just walk though.
in his mind, he did the right thing. He's
If
like,
it's
I
a 10
didn't.
minute
didn't drive my
rascal
car.
scooter ride at 3 kilometers an hour, it's probably a fucking 6-minute walk.
Well, how many kilometers in a mile?
1.7.
1.7. He totally should have just walked.
Yeah.
He's just lazy.
Yeah, totally.
Now
He's
he's
just
in
drunk
jail.
and not thinking right.
a mile is
But
fuck
you said
all.
he was 32 years old, right?
Yeah.
So he's a fucking moron.
He's a big fat moron.
I'm 32. You
seen
say
pictures
I'm
of
a
him?
fucking moron?
Would you do that at your age?
No.
Yeah, so you're not that dumb.
You're also
right?
not from Louisiana.
The fuck does that mean?
A lot of shit goes down in
Home of
Louisiana.
hot sauce. Moving on.
Ooh, I love hot sauce.
Voodoo, zombies, music.
Louisiana.
Purchase.
Mm,
It's a restaurant.
Mm.
Go eat there. You want to do music?
music.
Hit it. Music news you can use with Ivan. All right, Ivan. Well,
I have
Ivan
to.
cues that up. Rage Against the Machine are getting back together
Oh
next
my
year.
God.
Fuck you. He won't do what you told him.
He's Coachella.
I got a
They're
whole
gonna-
thing on this.
They're gonna get back together at Coachella,
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a whole thing. Okay, check
Could
this
he
out.
be even more of a hypocrite, that fucking guy?
right?
Like, fuck
He's
that
not
guy.
gonna show up, or he's just gonna burn the place down.
Or he's like, give me my 10 million.
Who are you guys talking about?
The
Zach
lead
De La
singer.
Roca?
Yeah.
Oh no, he'll show up.
Yeah,
What?
There's money involved.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
It's not. Nothing's confirmed until he's on that fucking
It's
stage.
a
fucking
sellout.
confirmed. Okay, check this out. It's confirmed Rage Against the Machine are reunited following a ton of online speculation yesterday after unverified Instagram account posted 5 new tour dates. The band what are you doing?
I mean, just keep doing what you're doing.
The spring. You're fucking me up, man, with the fucking rubbing.
Oh, you have to talk for
Who's
5
rubbing?
So they
minutes.
didn't get the fucking. They weren't verified, and now they're verified. And it's verified. Their verified account is saying that yes, this is going to happen in 2020.
Yeah, but can Instagram verify me already? Like, fuck.
No, you can't. I tried so many times. It's a fucking shit
Seriously.
show.
Seriously.
Like, there's people in the city here that are verified. They shouldn't be verified.
I don't even know how that shit really
Can
works.
we somehow put like a
But
check
it's some
mark
kind
into
of
our name?
virtual
I tried.
fucking...
I tried.
Like a virtual
It's a
check mark?
virtue signal. I'm
is.
check marked.
I'm gonna
Dude,
do it
it's a
somehow.
peacock move.
course
It's
it
like,
is.
oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you noticed my check mark.
Did you see that I'm verified?
It does help though for like if you're gonna
Verified.
pull names for interviews and shit like that.
Tell me about it, because
Yeah.
I send out a lot of emails and get very
Yeah.
little response.
So,
Fuck this guy.
So with Rage coming back too, on the heels of that, fucking Prophets of Rage split up.
Okay.
You know who Prophets of Rage are?
Yeah, they were the side piece. They were basically.
It was Rage with Be Real and Chuck D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without the
Yeah.
fucking Zach Calabrosa.
Zach De La Roca.
No, that's his name.
And then that totally overshadowed My Chemical Romance.
I don't think it did though.
No, they fucking it was like My Chemical Romance. I'm like, oh cool, and then boom, Rage is coming back.
Maybe in your circle.
Why was Chemical Romance not together for a while?
the 7 years
See?
they've been off? Yeah.
I don't
I
even
was
know them.
surprised by the fact that people were so hyped on that. I'm like, really?
I thought it was cool.
No, it's
Oh my
awesome.
God.
They're playing shows again, but
I'll
like
have
I
to listen
didn't
to some of their songs.
take me. When I was a young boy, my father
That's
took
Chemical
me
Romance?
into the city. Yeah. And like Gerard Wade's got a bunch. Like,
shit?
I did at one
Yo,
point in my
Gerard
life.
Way is fucking Joe Rogan's cousin.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That's
They've never
fucked.
met
Who?
each other.
Joe Rogan.
So the lead
I know
singer,
who that is, but who?
the lead singer of My Chemical Romance,
They're cousins.
Gerard Way. He's a musician, comic book artist, and
Rogan probably knows
creator.
who he is. He
Most
just doesn't fucking
emo,
like
rich
him.
emo kid ever.
Seriously.
Next
that
to
guy.
Hughes.
Yeah, they've never met each other.
Yeah.
And Gerard Way is also scoring Clerks 3. He's going
Yeah.
to be doing the score for Clerks 3,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Bad
Plus-
Boys 3 comes out soon. The trailer dropped today.
I know, I watched it. I'm stoked, but I just feel bad for Martin Lawrence.
Well, of course you do.
Big
Like-
Fat Martin.
You're just like
But
Mark.
he's okay with that. He's comfortable.
Is he, though?
Yeah.
Mr. Sweatsuit's okay with what
He's
happened
fine.
with his
He's
life?
good.
He's
if
making
you watch
money.
any of the interviews, he's like, I already had the 6-pack and all that shit. I'm fine.
Yeah, he's just
I don't need
happy.
to know more. Yeah.
Hey, the dude from, the old man from Friday died.
Yeah.
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 He was also
his real
the...
name?
So good as make you slap your mama.
Yeah, he was also the grandpa in Boondocks, if you ever watched
He was in
Boondocks.
so many movies.
And he passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Q was broken up about that too.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no, that's
saw
all
an
the
interview
music
with
man
him,
said.
and he was saying that on the movie Friday,
Yeah.
everybody only made $5,000.
Really? Like the
do
first
that.
one?
Yeah, the first Friday, everybody
Yeah.
got $5K. Like even he's like, people say they made more, but they're lying.
And you believed him.
Look at
no.
when he's shitting and that chick's
That's the best. Somebody open a window in here.
fucking sneezing here. Or he tells the chick,
35,
like,
45
you need
minutes.
to get your lip lined up.
Oh, I love that
Tell
whole
her
show.
to fucking shave.
So yeah. Anyways, that's all the music news I had.
So like I was saying earlier, we'll do this really quick. Oblivion.
Yep.
Her name's Kat.
Cat.
Yeah, she makes electronic music. It's fucking amazing. I love it. And then she plays in a pop punk band called The Front Line.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, I didn't check them out. I'm meaning to check them out, but I got
Sweet.
wrapped up in other shit.
Shout out to Kat. We'll have to. We'll send her an email. Maybe her people will email us back. And by
Possibly.
her people, hopefully she emails
She's
us
fucking
back.
amazing. Though. Like I was watching her shit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well that's it. I'm like gonna learn to properly play my MIDI keyboard now.
I gotta do
of
some
it.
stuff here, and maybe we can talk,
We can collaborate.
collaborate.
No, she's on another.
You gotta get a
level.
name first.
There's too
She's on
many.
another level. Too good.
Dude, you should come up with like dig into Star Wars lore for your name. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
I was thinking
It's too
because I've been watching a
geeky.
lot of that's perfect, and I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who, like Bad Wolf,
Yeah.
like that whole thing. Bad
I feel
Wolf.
like Bad Wolf has been done though.
Bad Wolf is a band.
Exactly.
They stole the name from fucking Doctor
Is
Who.
Beartooth Canadian?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. 'cause
I think
saw
they're from
Beartooth
California.
Beartooth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's from Beartooth. Didn't they open for somebody recently here?
Yes,
maybe.
probably. Who knows?
I think they're from like New York.
Something.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not from here.
I think that was Sharptooth you're thinking of.
No, somebody opened
female.
for 21 Pilots.
Oh,
think it was
I think
Beartooth,
so. I
yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're from New York.
Oh, fair
They were
enough.
good. I seen them live.
Oh, have you seen them live?
Yeah.
Seen them live? Sweet.
So the rumors that have been circulating for the last since March of the Deftones are putting out a new album.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Tone Deaf by the Deftones.
Yeah. So Chino Marino was on NBC7 in
Chino Marino's
San
such a
Diego.
wicked
That's a
name.
wicked name.
Right?
It
Like
is.
Is that
Chino
his real
Marino.
name?
Yeah, it's his real name. Yeah. And then there's
Chino Marino.
Stephen Carpenter.
Dude,
the
that
guitar
should be
player.
your name. Marino Chino. Done.
No, because he plays electronic music too.
So?
Well, I'm not gonna fucking no.
I think he just goes.
He'd be
Big
the
Ivan.
worst.
Big Ivan.
Big Ivan.
Hi, my name's Alec. Alec Baldwin.
Dude, call your name Ivan. Like fucking iPhone, dude.
Yeah.
Ivan.
Little I, capital Van.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good with that.
$1 million idea.
Somebody just took it. It's on
Well,
SoundCloud now.
Some
Yeah,
small
it's
guy named
Apple.
Ivan.
Apple took it.
Ivan.
You're gonna have to cease and desist with the Ivan. It's that small I with the capital letters is trademarked.
I'm sure it is. Apple might make a van someday.
All right.
They might.
But yeah, so they're 2020. He doesn't want to say exactly when because he don't want to be held accountable for.
Depends who's president.
coming out and
Don't
stuff
wanna
like
be
that,
held
so-
accountable. She
remember
was
I
touching
talked about
her
Kurt
face.
Cobain's sweater going for sale?
Oh my god, I saw the picture of Kurt Cobain's suicide. It is disgusting.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a mess.
Whoa!
Yeah, shotguns are messy.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, I'd never seen the picture.
Oh,
Whoa!
crime scene photos are fucking gross.
Whoa! It was.
Especially when they get into like the posing,
Whoa!
serial killer shit.
Yeah.
Ugh. You can't unsee them shits.
Nope.
No.
So this is great. The originally it was sold at one point for $137,000.
What?
His
Kurt Cobain's sweater.
cardigan. His cardigan
Oh.
that
The
he
one
wore on
from
MTV.
the MTV
Unplugged?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
It sold this weekend for $334,000.
Who bought it?
It didn't say, but I love this part.
Is it Courtney?
Courtney bought it.
Still
Oh.
smells like him.
She wouldn't give up that much money.
It was sold at an auction for
Frances Bean. She turned out okay.
Yeah, and she's actually a really good musician. Too.
Yeah, she
can
is. I was
sing,
actually
yeah.
listening to her shit. She's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta think, right? Like her parent, like Kurt.
The DNA alone.
100%.
Yeah.
DNA
100%.
alone, she should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like without
she
even trying,
chooses
and she's
to
not
do
even
it.
trying.
Yeah.
Like, and she's doing shit.
Yeah.
So,
But she's also Frances Bean. so-
and she also hates her mom. She despises her
Oh,
mom.
her mom's nuts.
Yeah, she's nuts.
She's nuts.
She came from crazy stock.
I've seen
Yeah.
her vagina so many times just from
Whoa,
videos and stuff. Courtney Loves.
Oh, I've never seen it.
No?
Praise Jesus.
it's not.
I
It's
imagine
not
it
pretty.
looks haggard.
It is
Just like her
haggard.
face.
Like when you say meat curtains.
No, like they were meat. Like they look like
Okay,
roast beef.
alright.
Moving on. Now that
I
I've
like
seen-
Courtney Loves singing. I don't want to think about that.
Anyways, it was at the rock and roll event, and they did it for this thing. But this is the description, okay,
Of the sweater.
of the
Now I'm
cardigan.
thinking of Weezer.
Okay, ready? This is the auction house. It's hard for me to read this out loud. Like I could read in my head, but it's funny to say. A Manhattan brand garment described as a blend of acrylic mohair and lycra with 5-button closure. In brackets, 1 button absent. With 2 exterior pockets, a burn hole and and discoloration near the left pocket. And discoloration by the right pocket.
That's where he fell asleep after he did the heroin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Burnt his pocket.
Yeah, so fucking $334,000.
That's- Rich people are so stupid.
So it wasn't even cashmere.
No, it's
You got, all
mohair.
this,
Mohair.
you got all this money though.
And
You're just
lycra.
like,
No.
I gotta spend it.
I would help people, man. Fuck that.
Who is that kid? There's
Go watch Brewster's Millions. I love that fucking
Oh, I
movie.
love that movie, man.
Richard Pryor, amazing in it.
Yeah.
There was it was on radio today.
John Candy, baby.
They were
Yeah.
talking about one of the guys that he gets $2 million a year for playing in the NBA, and he put himself on a $3,500 a month budget.
Yeah, and still probably had a very nice life.
How do you do that? You got $2 million just to fucking.
He probably grew up rich.
That's just two. No, he's just a ghetto ass kid that fucking can ball.
Okay.
So he put himself on what?
$3,500, $3,500
Yeah, and he's
Allowance a
probably
a month.
yeah, and he's probably doing just fine.
Yeah, that's just like, that's
But-
just
I
a
don't
little bit
understand,
less than
is-
what we take home.
Is the allowance high or low? Like, what are you
$2
flabbergasted
million.
by?
You can do whatever the fuck you want with $2 million.
But he can do whatever the fuck he wants with $3,500
No,
bucks.
you can't.
Yes, he can. He's an NBA star.
Clearly, he
Well, he
walks
travels
everywhere.
for free.
He has doors open for him. He has okay,
probably
so
gets free
he probably
stuff.
doesn't pay for fucking clothing because he's got endorsements. He doesn't probably have to pay for
Nah,
food.
he
probably bought his house.
You're telling me
outright.
he's just wearing track pants? No, $3,500 a month. He rents in a fucking apartment.
He's probably giving clothes. It's
I like him. He
big.
sounds smart.
He's a.
No, it's smart what he's doing. Totally, 100%.
He probably gets dressed like people dress him to walk his like NBA fashion is a big
he's
deal.
not. He's
Because if
not.
I win the
Who
lottery,
is this
Not
fucking
2
guy?
million.
We
I
need
can't
to-
remember. He's only getting
I'm
2 million a
not
year. There's no
touching
way
the
he's
money.
fucking getting that. He's not getting that.
I'm telling you, but you couldn't live off 35 a
that's
month.
probably the interest.
No, the fuck I don't. I barely get by now with what I get paid.
But he has so many
Can
more.
you get
door
by
opens.
$3,500 a month?
Nope.
No,
Exactly.
but I'm also not playing basketball in the NBA. I'm barely making it, but day to
He's
day.
feeding a kid.
So he does
Yeah.
nothing.
I'm going to Disney.
He does nothing though. You
$3,500
can't tell
a
me he's doing
day.
shit. There's no fucking way this guy on $3,500 a fucking month is going and partying with all his boys
no,
from his
he's
team.
not. He's probably way
He's
smarter
staying
than
at
that.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to keep his money.
Which is
He
absolutely
sees all these
fair.
broke motherfuckers like
I feel like
Allen
it's his
Iverson.
mom telling him fucking.
Oh yeah.
Somebody hitting him with a sandal. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Like,
you spend
poor
that fucking
Allen
money.
Iverson. Like he gave everybody he loved. He gave money. And
They
they
Yeah.
all
just
fucked him.
fucking fleeced him.
Yeah.
But look at Tyson, man. Tyson
Same
got fleeced.
Wow. Tyson was just fully taken advantage of from a youth.
Fuck yeah, that dude. Anyways,
Epstein didn't kill himself.
but for real. Moving on. I haven't got any more music news.
No, I think that's it.
Posty Fest is this weekend.
Mm.
Post Malone's.
Where
music
was that, in
fest.
Texas?
I don't know.
He
but
did.
he had
It was a tour.
Oh,
Yeah.
he had a signature Nerf gun come out. So I
did you
was
buy it
Like
yet?
that's where he's
No.
at, hey.
no. Why do you? I'm not just running out buying shit all willy nilly. I already have enough Fortnite Nerf guns. Thank you very much.
Got 6 new ones.
Also, I had a suitcase full of Nerf guns. I got pulled over. Can you believe that? I don't know, stuff
What
like that.
happened? What are you doing here?
I like Fortnite. Moving on. So we want to get in geek news. We are 1 week away from Disney Plus dropping.
Oh, you're stoked.
I am. Mandalorian dropped the trailer today for the 1 week of I'm gonna.
Was that today they dropped one?
Yeah, it was just like a quick teaser. It looks awesome. It's him walking out of a fucking like cantina, and he's just like he's being shot and it's just bouncing off, and he's just like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I thought I saw that last week.
How come he can't
It's
be
awesome. Well, if you go to the Twitter and you watch the one that was released today, I
But
mean,
that's what happened last week.
time.
He was in the canteen last week.
Time. I
No,
don't
but
know
how
what
come
to
he doesn't
tell
get shot?
you. He's got armor, on.
Armor.
shot? Oh,
Star Wars, Jay.
Mandalorian
I
armor.
don't know stuff, man.
A
Shit.
kid came home from fucking Disney. He's like, I want to watch all the Star Wars. I
I
was
got
like, I
the
can
old
get behind that.
VHSs somewhere.
How are you gonna play them?
I got a VCR.
Well, you kept everything. Fair enough. Anyways, Disney Plus next week. Ivan, Joker reactions.
It was good.
Yes.
It's not a superhero movie.
No,
Don't go
it's
there.
a crazy guy movie.
Don't go there expecting to see fucking Batman because you ain't gonna see no Batman.
So was it closer to a Scorsese film then? Like a
no,
Taxi
it was
Driver?
a fucking Joker movie. Okay, Joker is twisted and fucked up. He's one of my favorite villains.
Okay.
I have a handful of favorite villains, and he's one of them. He's always
Handful of
he's
them,
always
yeah.
been my
Give or
my
take.
top.
Maybe 2 handfuls. Who knows?
No, it wasn't two. It's only a hand.
That's a waste.
I
One
only have a
hand
handful.
of villains. I
Like
wanna see
Thanos
your-
is a bitch. That's what I think.
Who?
Thanos.
So are
The
you
ball
team?
sack chin.
Are you Darkseid then? Are you team Darkseid?
No, he's a bitch too.
Have you ever,
Juggernaut,
like-
not a bitch.
Yeah, Juggernaut's not a bitch.
Juggernaut's a nerd without that helmet. You know that,
But he
right?
fucks shit up.
Yeah,
I guess. So you just like
he likes to be a bad guy.
so Rhino. You're pro
He's
Rhino.
amazing.
So you just like chaos then. You don't like a
Yes.
villain.
This
You
is
like
Ivan.
chaos. Yeah.
Let me
Just
finish
meet
with the
Ivan.
Joker. This Joker film fucking shows why Joker is the way Joker is.
Mental illness.
No, he's a psychopath.
Did he
He's
fall
just-
into a vat of chemicals?
Sexual
no
abuse.
chemicals, no chemicals.
Was he sexually abused?
Physical.
That's it.
Yeah, physical. His ha 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 was spoiler alert was a fucking tick from getting beat. So no, it's a tick. It's a tick.
I took the headphones off.
You've seen it already.
The tick.
I
he's
haven't
talking
seen the
about
Joker.
cartoon.
No, the
blue
fucking,
guy.
It's like
The
it's
tick.
the shit. It's like it's a movie that you've seen in like comic books and old fucking cartoons and shit.
Hey, you
Okay,
know who
fair enough.
Joaquin Phoenix is dating?
Who?
That chick from the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
The girl with the dragon tattoo?
Yeah.
Makes sense. They're both weird.
She's
Isn't
German,
she
right?
Swedish?
No, she's
Norwegian.
Both her grandparents
Scandinavian.
Batman.
started the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants.
Get the fuck out.
So her
Oh.
family's like 3 billion cake. They're caked.
Hmm.
I
They
think
got-
he's in it for the money. I don't know.
So
Maybe she has a really good personality.
I did
she's
some
fine.
reading afterwards too about it, and Joaquin Phoenix didn't like the way that people were like, "Oh, it's not. It's a DC comic," but he didn't like it. But Joaquin's a fucking idiot anyway.
Yeah,
Great,
he's out there.
Great fucking acting though. Like
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Do you know anything about their backstory? Like
Who?
River Phoenix and Joaquin, and
Yeah.
they grew up all weird, hippie dippy.
Yeah.
And didn't Joaquin
how he
eat
died.
River in
Yes.
the womb?
Huh?
Heroin. heroin.
Speedballs.
So but this like it shows him break, become Joker, and then fucking really shows like the Joker. It's a Joker movie.
I'll definitely watch
It's
it.
not fucking Taxi. It's not a Scorsese film. It's not it's
Taxi
You
Driver.
talking to me?
Yeah, it's a no,
You talking to
yeah,
me?
It's a fucking.
Because if it's based off Taxi, it's totally
And then there's
different.
Terrible,
you know what I
too.
mean.
Fucking
And there's
Andy
even
Kaufman.
there's even a throwback kind of to Heath Ledger when he's driving in the car in the back of the cop
Yeah,
car.
I saw that.
It's
yeah.
really cool. Like
Oh yeah.
the you talking to me thing. The reason why people are saying Taxi Driver is
Okay,
because
here
De
you go.
Niro's
Here you
in
go.
it.
Here you go. Here you go.
'Cause
Here you
what?
go.
De
Here you go.
Niro's in it.
Ivan, here you go.
Oh, is he?
Guys,
Yeah.
guys.
Does he play
Ivan?
Turbo?
Jared Leto Joker, Joaquin Phoenix Joker. You
Hmm.
got to take one.
I can't.
You got to take Joaquin
They're
because
not-
Jared Leto's too pretty.
They're not Jack Nicholson.
But he
Yeah,
likes
Jack Nicholson's the
No,
best
no.
Joker ever.
I'm not. No, Heath Ledger was. No, Jack's really good too.
Jack opened the fucking door,
Hey,
man.
they weren't even in the running. I just wanted between those two because I know you
neither.
have
I
like a
can't.
weird man crush for Jared
can't.
Leto.
Doesn't Chance the Rapper have a line about that?
Does he? I don't know.
Yeah, he's Joker like fucking Heath Ledger, but he really just Jack Nickel. Some
Oh,
shit.
off-
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So is it worth to see?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, that's all
It
I
is
wanted
totally
to
worth. You're not just be aware. You're not getting Batman. It's not a superhero movie. It's a fucking Joker
Well,
story.
Batman's a kid in this movie, anyways, or not even born. Like you meet Thomas Wayne. You
No,
meet.
wait, Batman's born.
Is he?
Yeah,
Is
it's
Thomas Wayne
it's
in there?
1940 or no
80?
1950 something.
Yeah.
72.
Something fucked like that. But like you see Bruce Wayne. You see the Waynes,
Yeah. So they're alive still.
and the end is
Okay.
like
Keep
the
it to
end
yourself,
is
yeah.
perfect.
I'm gonna
But
have
it
to watch
shows what's really cool. It shows like all the because you see it in the trailers and the commercials. All the Jokers.
Mhm.
It shows.
Different parts of them.
No, it shows all of them. Why the Jokers are the Joker. Why Jokers keep going. Like it,
Oh,
it
okay.
makes sense. Yeah,
Okay.
it's totally worth seeing though.
Hyped. I might go do that tomorrow then.
You
Maybe I'll go
definitely
see
didn't
that.
you
wanna
got
walk
nothing else
out.
to do, hey?
I got stuff to do, but
Matinees are cheap.
the
So I'll hit
longer I
matinee.
stay at home, the more stuff I'm gonna have to do. Shout out to my wife.
Fold the laundry now.
Yo, Watchmen HBO series.
Yeah.
Haven't watched episode 3, but 1 and 2 are great. It's
There's only 3 episodes out.
yeah.
Fuck, it's taking
It's only
forever.
7.
I can't
7
watch shows
episodes.
until they're all out.
Yeah, no, I've been enjoying the gap
I'm
because
so
it lets
bad
me
with
like
that.
look into the episode and stuff. But it's totally cool. If you like Watchmen and stuff, it's really good.
We're all fucked up.
I know. Last but not least, Into the Spider-Verse is getting a sequel. Fucking stoked. Fucking me.
Did you see the fucking
April 2022.
Yeah, did you see that?
It's like fucking 2 years
the
away.
Harry
still.
Potter trailer real?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was all cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah, it's like,
Harry
dude,
Potter?
fucking YouTube people can make some amazing
It's
shit.
crazy what
It
they
would-
can
dude,
do.
I was
I
sold.
finally saw that trailer for that Bel Air show you were talking about.
Don't you want to fucking see
I
that
wanna
now, though?
see that
Will
I
Smith's
wanna-
on board for that,
I
though.
know they
wanna
need to make
watch
it.
that.
It
I would-
looked so good.
Wouldn't miss an episode.
Was it a show or a movie?
I thought it was a movie.
I don't even
I
give
think
a
it'd
Pretty
be
fuck.
sure it was a movie.
It'd be
I'd break
amazing.
it up into chunks so I could marinate it in deliciousness.
Because they could make it a whole movie, like his whole thing, like where it's like, where it starts and it ends, and the ending would be him meeting
Yeah.
Uncle Phil,
Oh, yeah.
right? Getting knocking on the door.
Yeah, that's totally very true.
But then give me the Bel Air
But I need
aspect
the
of it
Carlton.
too.
I need all that goofy shit.
I want to see how they would do a Carlton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Aunt Jackie.
I mean, they
drinks.
could too because you
Is
get
it Aunt Jackie? Right?
And Jackie is Will's mom.
Who is Mrs. Phil? Uncle Phil's wife.
Oh, Vivian.
Vivian.
Okay.
Vivian Banks.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because they could show, like,
Didn't they replace her? Just
Yeah.
and did never
Year
mention
4.
it.
No,
Yeah.
he does. He does mention it. He makes
makes
a
a
poke
comment?
at it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
Lots
like
of people do.
And he looks at the fucking camera and he does.
Yeah,
that,
lots of
so-
people. You look different.
Yeah.
But
It's like
that
they
was all
love having
because
a baby
of
or something, change you.
beef with Will Smith and the actress.
Yeah.
I guess she was a cunt.
Yeah, she
was mean to everybody.
She thought she was the star.
She was George Costanza part 2.
George
Part
Yeah.
1. Part 1.
I wanna see that movie. I wanna see Seinfeld behind the scenes.
Why was
'Cause
George
by the end
Costanza?
they hated
Everybody
each other.
hated everybody. Everybody hated everybody, but they all hated him the whole time.
Jason Alexander. Really?
That's
Yeah.
why you never saw like a reunion for a long ass time, and
Yeah.
even when it finally happened for like the
Yeah, because
whatever.
Jerry's never done anything with George.
Nope, never.
You know?
Even Elaine's never really fucked with him, and then Kramer went and did that racist shit. So he
Yeah,
like,
he got blacklisted.
yeah,
Oh, that was terrible.
Wasn't he? He's Jewish too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just went off the deep end.
He went way off the deep
Yeah.
end.
but he's got that Seinfeld money. That show's
Yeah.
still playing on
He's- yeah,
cable.
he still doesn't. It doesn't matter. He's got money.
And you know what? It's still like it's dated, but it's still
relevant.
relevant. Like it
'cause
still
it's-
makes
Yeah,
sense.
I love that show.
Like the apartment episode, like I think it was season 1 when they were like Jerry was gonna move and
Yeah.
Elaine was gonna. It was fucking like that's still
I just watched that.
Really?
That episode, yeah.
It was on the weekend. On like
Was
Much
it?
Music or something. Much Music plays Seinfeld all day.
I was watching it at work. Maybe you caught it while. I
That's
was
exactly what it was. That's exactly
I
what it
can't.
was.
When I have to do computer work, I need like a show or something, just like below
Oh,
it.
that's
to
your
keep-
millennial showing.
I don't care, but it
What do you
keep-
mean, like at work? While you're
Yeah,
working?
he has
Yeah,
a
like when I'm
TV
doing
stuff.
like fucking my typing and my data input, I need like a show or something playing to like, because I just fucking it's so boring. I couldn't
They
be
call
a
that
desk jockey,
ADD, bro.
but I couldn't be a desk jockey, man. Like
No.
I couldn't be chained to a desk all day.
Me neither.
It
I've
would
thought about
drive
that.
me insane.
Yeah, my best friend sits at a desk all day.
And some people,
Nope.
that's what they. Some people thrive in that environment.
But he
I
goes
can't.
to boot camp every morning.
See, that's a weird line he's walking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's a weirdo
We're all fucking weird, dude.
in our own way.
It's just how we function.
How crazy of a weird are you?
Tell you later. Hey, that's been an episode. Thanks for listening. We're coming up on 200. We're 3 weeks away from 200.
We getting drunk?
So the
fucking
week of
nuts.
I'll bring that Dan Aykroyd vodka.
the week of 300 or 200, I think I'm getting the camera. I'm going for my photo shoot in my butt.
What?
You're like,
Oh, you getting the
man.
coloscopy thing?
Endoscopy.
I was like, you're getting
I'm getting a
headshots done?
colostomy bag.
You're getting
Going
headshots
for a
done?
photo shoot. The
So what are we gonna
Buddha
do?
shoot.
What are we going to do?
It's on like the Thursday or whatever, so we're good. But
I don't think you'll
That
be
Monday.
impaled
Dude,
from
could we
that.
podcast while you're getting it up your butt?
well, see, the thing is, I might be
We
high as
could
fuck on
l-
fentanyl.
We could
Hey, share that.
we could live stream it, dude. I could commentate.
You
Like,
just
we're
ask me
in
questions.
We're in Ivan's colon.
How you feeling, man? It's a fucking time
Was
travel.
that fucking Martin
travel.
Short?
Toy.
That Martin Short where he's inside the dude?
Inner Space.
Inner Space.
We could do Inner
Great
Space
movie.
too.
Dennis Quaid.
Great fucking movie.
Yeah, I saw that in
Dennis
theater.
Quaid is like, is it
Dennis
Dennis
Quaid
Quaid?
is here.
No, he's like fucking married to his fourth wife, and she's like 24.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
24.
Yeah. Also, Keanu Reeves has an age-appropriate girlfriend. He's dating some 55-year-old, some
No,
artist.
No,
Sandra
he's
Bullock.
not really.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I think it's
Yeah.
like something Alexandria.
Oh.
Grace Alexandria. She's an artist. They did a book.
Asking Ellen?
No, he's dating an entire band of fucking kids. Moving on. Not kids, but like kids. people
Free
Strike
who-
me.
pizza.
I don't fucking
Free
know.
pizza.
It was free pizza. I'm Alec.
Pizza.
Jim Appel Ivan.
And I'm Jay. Stay
Stay
awesome.
That was another episode of The Awesome Hour. You can get all our info at theawesomehour.com. Don't forget to rate and review us, follow our social media, and leave a comment below. Stay awesome.
You have to hold it.